Are you guys having a good night? You're drinking. You're supposed to have a good night, man. Do you guys ever have someone come up to you and they say some weird shit? It's not necessarily like what they said that's weird. It's the person that said it that kind of throws you off. You know what I mean? Like I was at my pot dealer's house today, and as I was leaving, he was like, "Hey, man, you have a blessed day." I was like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean, man?" That's not normally the person you hear that shit from. You don't hear that from the little old lady like behind the counter at the convenience store. Like, "Yeah, blessed day." I thought he knew some shit I didn't know. I was like all terrified and shit. And that's a red flag in a drug dealer. You don't want to be scared of your drug dealer. It's a fucking red flag. I feel like my mom missed some red flags when I was growing up. Like she missed a lot of red flags that were gonna tell her, "Hey, this kid's gonna want to try drugs later on in life." Like the first time I went to the dentist, I got dental work done, and I asked the dentist, like I looked him right in the eye, and I was like, "Hey man, do you have any of that laughing gas I can take home with me? Like that shit's really good." And like my mom, she didn't even catch it. She was just like, "Yeah, he's a good kid, I love him." The doctor caught on immediately. He was like, "Get the fuck out of here, you future junkie, what are you doing? You can't just ask me for that." But like my mom, like as bad as she was at like not seeing red flags, she would like try to catch red flags and it wouldn't work out. Like I remember this one time, she was sweeping outside and that was weird to me. I was like, why are you fucking sleeping outside? But like we got to talk and I was like, "Hey mom, I want to go to church early." And I think that was the red flag. She was like, no one goes to church early. They're not that fucking fun. I don't think. He has to be doing drugs. That's what it is. He has to be doing drugs. And we got into an argument. I started talking it through. I was like, "Hey, the reason I want to go is they have a rock wall. I want to climb the rock wall." And she's like, "No church is cool enough to have a fucking rock wall. There's no way." Dude, stop lying to me, Skylar. And it eventually got so heated that like, I'm sorry. It's such a true story. My mom, I've never seen my mom that mad. Like, as soon as like she was like, "Nope," I kicked the porch leading up to to the house, and she was like seething but calm at the same time. You know, I've never seen that. And she just hit me in the head with a broom. And I was like, yeah, like that's what I thought too. But like I wanted to get it, you know, and I was like, "That's illegal." And then like that calmness really scared me. She goes, "Oh, is it illegal? Is it illegal, Skylar?" And she grabs me by the back of my shirt, drags me to the neighbor's house. The neighbor's a lawyer. So part of me is like, "Oh, he's gonna stand up for me. He's gonna be like, yeah, you can't hit him with a fucking broom. What do you have in mind?" But that part of me was wrong. Like, he did not stand up for me at all. Like as soon as he opened the door, he was like trying to defuse the situation immediately. He was just like, "Hey, what we got going on here? What is all this about?" My mom interrupts him. She's like, "Yeah, he was being an asshole, so I hit him in the head with this broom." And he insisted on telling me it's illegal. "Is it illegal, John?" And I quote, he goes, I don't see why it would be." And then he shut the door, right? That led to me getting hit in the head over and over all the way home. Not hard enough to hurt me, just hard enough to know I was grounded when I got home, you know what I mean? I never had the same enthusiasm to go to church ever again. I was like, I'm just gonna leave that behind me. Speaking of church, I think it's so weird that people go door to door trying to sell religion to people. Isn't that, like we haven't heard the story? Like never once in the middle of your pitch for Jesus are they going to interrupt you and go, "Hey, wait, go back. For my sins?" I didn't. Yeah, come in, man. Come on in, man. That's never going to happen. And I get the same weird feeling when I come across an extremely religious homeless person. I'm like, why are you on that team, dude? In order for me to make sense of it in my brain, like I had to come up with a scenario. This is my scenario. I think they adopt that persona. That way people don't judge them when they're just chugging red wine and eating crackers all day. You know? Yeah. And a lot of people get mad at me for saying that. A lot of people get mad when I say that. I'm like, "Hey man, don't get mad at me. I'm allowed to say it. My dad was homeless. That makes me half homeless, right? I got a lot of homeless friends, dude. I'm allowed to say it, son. Like, don't get on that case. Please don't beat me up when I bring it on the stage. Please.
It's not us. It's the guy in the window. He's gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna go out the back, dude. He's not gonna say me. You guys want to hear about the best fight I ever saw in my life?